so tonight what I'm going to make in the demo is we are going to be making Rocky Road pie. Gotta have the chocolate to go with the yummy tacos, right? All right, so we're going to be making a Rocky Road pie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for some people to help me. So if you have never used a Quick Chef, will you come up and help me? Is there anybody willing to help?
Linda?
All right, Linda, come on up. All right, so Linda, you're going to be my Quick Chef helper, okay? So when we do that part, that's your job. That's our Quick Chef right there, and I'll tell you all about it in just a minute. All right, now if there is anybody here that has never used our whip and prep, will you come up and help? Who will be my whip and prepper?
All right.
Come on up. All right. So this right here is our whip and prep, and I'll tell you all about it in a minute, but when we use the whip and prep, that's going to be your job. All right, and we're going to use one more thing, and that's going to be our chop and prep. So if you've never used a chop and prep, will you come up and be our chop and prepper?
Here we go.
Okay. Either way, come on. All right, come on. All right, so you got the little one right here, so that's going to be your job when we get to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a Rocky Road pie really, really quick. And it's already, as soon as we're done with it, it's going to be ready to eat. So this is a quick dessert, or you can make it while you're cooking dinner in the stack cooker, because you know you set the timer, you walk away, make the dessert while that's cooking, and then when you're done, just stick it in the refrigerator. They eat, you eat with them. When you're done, go grab the pie and take it out, and it's right there ready to go. So this was a big hit on our vacation, and so now we're going to do that for you. And so she's bringing me the cold stuff, because you know you got to keep the cold stuff cold. All right, so we're going to get started, and what I'm going to tell you is, how many of you guys have ever chopped graham crackers or cookies or anything in the Quick Chef? Did you know you could do that? Oh, great, right? Make your own graham cracker crust. So you can chop them in here. Now, we're not going to do that tonight. We've kind of stepped it a little ahead for the demo. And what we do is you make your little pie sitting right inside our sheet dining bowl. All of a sudden, I lost my train of thought. So all you do is put it down inside there. Now, you push that one on the sides and things like that. I didn't have graham crackers at home, so we have a fake one in there, but it's still a graham cracker pie. But it will push up the sides and look really, really pretty in your container. All right, so then the next layer is going to be the Rocky Road part. Now, how many of y'all know what goes in Rocky Road ice cream? We have chocolate ice cream and what? Marshmallows? And nuts? Okay, so we've got all those yummy things. So what you're going to do is you're going to make the chocolate part for me. Okay? Now this is our Quick Chef. This Quick Chef is a fantastic kitchen tool because it does so much for you. It will chop everything almost instantly with our little 3 blades that I have right here. It has 3 layers of blades, and it will chop things really, really quick. Do you know you can make a salsa in less than 60 seconds?
Yes.
Isn't that awesome? Have you had that?
Yes,
Oh,
I have.
so good. No more chopping, no more smelling onions or garlic when you're chopping, right?
Right.
Okay, so it does that for you. It also comes with a spinner basket, so you can actually wash your strawberries or lettuce or blueberries or things, put them in here, and it will spin dry for you. So it has that advantage. It also comes with a removable funnel attachment. Exactly. See, you know more about this than you said. You're doing good.
She just taught me this weekend, last weekend. So, yeah.
And when you take all the blades out of it, you can store it in with the sealing lid, right? Well, tonight you're going to get to play with a blade that most people don't ever use, and that is the mixing blade. That's the one that's sitting down inside here. So can you open it and kind of show everybody real quick what we're going to be using? Just pull it off.
It's a compression seal.
Here you go. And then that's our mixing blade right there. Now that's what we're going to be using tonight. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make the chocolate pudding real quick. Okay. So we're going to have you put that back inside there and set that down. Okay. And we're going to have our large container of chocolate pudding.
Remember this.
And 3 cups of milk. And you can pour the milk first, the pudding first, or whichever you want to do first. Now notice for this demonstration, where's my milk? So while she's doing her mixing, I can talk about our reusable water bottles because they are great for our environment. So make sure every piece that you use, you can tell a story. You know, you're going to have some down talking time as a consultant while they're mixing this. And so that's the perfect time to talk about the water bottles and the eco-tom, you know, things like that that you're going to use. Okay, now that calls for 3 cups of milk, and that is 3 cups right there. So you're going to open it and pour it right on in. I had it really tight.
Really tight.
Is that the medium?
Yes, that is the medium. Yes, ma'am. 2 cups for the small. Okay, you hold that for a second. There you go.
Linda, you got to eat your Wheaties.
If you need 2 cups of milk, use the small water bottle. If you need 3 cups of milk, use the large. Anything more than 3 cups, and use the medium. Anything more than 3 cups, and use the large one for. Okay, so now you just put the lid on and make us some pudding. Now, do you know how to use it?
Nope.
Okay. What are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
If you would
Oh, I know how to
spin,
sit, close this up.
you can. Which
then
hand
I'll-
would you spin with? With
this
that
one,
one?
uh-huh.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to shift it a little bit for you.
Okay.
And we're going to let you hold with your free hand right
Okay,
here.
right here, okay.
You can turn it some more and be comfortable.
Okay,
There you
that's
go,
fine.
right there.
Okay, all
Now
right.
you control the steadiness right here.
Right.
And then you spin with that. And the faster you go, the faster this is over with. They say if you can wiggle your butt, you're doing it right.
We won't put that on the camera, okay?
Something is leaking.
Oop. Did we spill a little? That's okay. That's what
okay.
the plastic's for. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're fine, honey. Keep going. We're almost there. All right, so you would talk about the eco water bottles. What do you guys know? Can you tell me what you know about the water bottles? They're reusable.
I've never bought a water bottle since I purchased those.
Good. We'll see. Is it getting hard?
Oh, I don't know. I know I'm getting tired.
Let's take a look at it here. Almost there. Can you do it just a little bit more for me?
Okay.
Get that off my finger.
Make the one I want.
She wants help. Linda, you have to start eating Wheaties when you sell Tupperware.
Oh, wait.
Are the water bottles BPA free?
Yes, they are BPA free. Good question. Okay, we should be good there. So what I'm going to do is get you to take the lid off for me, and then we're going to add some ingredients.
That has a compression seal on it. So it actually, you have to pull it off.
And for some reason,
That's
mine
different
seems to
than
be
the
harder than most. Just kind of set it down. Yeah, that's what the plastic is for, honey.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to add a couple of ingredients, and so we're going to use some measurings here. We're going to take that 1 cup, and to that we're going to make, add about 2 cups of the marshmallows, and we're going to drop it down in there.
Oh, this is easy part right here.
Yep. Now, when I made this on my vacation, I just kind of eyeballed it. So we're having to kind of guess what the actual ingredient measurements were. And that looks about perfect. So 2 cups of marshmallows makes it work perfectly. All right, then next up, we want to have about, let's do about 2/3 of a cup of the milk chocolate chips. And then we're going to put, say your name to me again. Usha. See, I said it right a minute ago and lost it on that one. And then we're going to put you to work with our chopping prep. I don't think I can get to you, so you're going to work with me here. We're going to take the little covers off my blades there. Oh, it's a twist to open. There you go. Now those are super sharp, so don't cut your fingers. Yes, ma'am. I keep them covered when I transport them, but they are ready to go. Perfect.
Be careful.
Can I get you to measure for me? We're going to do about 2/3 of a cup of those pecans, and we're going to drop them down in there. Okay? Just set it right down in there just like that. And then she's going to help you get some pecans in there.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
When you're at home, eyeball it, and we're going to drop them right in